Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Hala. For those who are watching me for the first time, welcome. Today we're doing something different. Excuse me. I have the honor to be sitting with someone who is very close to my heart, and I'll be going through some question with her. Amen. So I'm excited, and I hope they're excited as well. Get comfortable, grab yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, whatever you like to drink, and let's do this. Amen. So, hello, sister. Welcome. Welcome. So, tell our viewers your name and where you come from.
My name is Julia Ahmed,
Mm.
and I originally came from South Sudan,
Mhm.
but I was born in Egypt.
So like Egyptian, Sudanese. That's great. I'm from Sudan too. So, Julia, tell our viewer about our relationship. How do we know each
We're sisters.
other? Yay! We look alike.
I love her though.
Sort of.
Kinda.
She's the cuter version of me, though. Just saying. So, and you are? How old are you?
I'm 18 years old.
So, I've been knowing Julia since the day she was born. She's the great blessing in our family. Amen. So, how long have you been here in Australia, Julia?
I've been here since 2005.
Okay. 2005, oh? Okay.
Mm.
So, Julia, please tell us a little bit about yourself and how you came to know the Lord.
Um, I had like inwardly, I didn't really go through a lot of things physically, like when it came to like sicknesses or like even finances, but back then, but it was more inwardly, eternal things I would go through, like depression, and um, I went through a lot of bullying in my life, like so many things that I kept in myself. I didn't really tell anyone because I felt like, I've heard what other people go through. So I was like, I don't want to be coming a bit like about what I go through, but that's just like a little snippet of like what I went through since I came to Australia, and I didn't know how to deal with it as well. Like I really felt like I was by myself, but I believe even when I felt like I was by myself, God has always been with me,
Mhm.
and it's like now when I look back, I think about all that God has done for me and how He preserved my life in like certain situations, not just me, but for my whole family. And how I came to know Him was Him basically reaching out to me. I didn't think that, when I was 12 years old, I didn't think that I would, look 5 years from then, um, and see myself serving at a church or like leading worship. I had like stage fright, or like just being in the house of God really and actually ministering the gospel unashamed. I didn't think I would see myself doing those things, but God has brought me so far. And how I came to know Him was literally from my older brother. His name is Joshua Alexander, and he first he was a Muslim, a very devoted Muslim in my family, like the most devoted, besides my dad. And he came home one day and he just started talking about Jesus, and we were all sitting there confused because well, like you were just praying to Allah, like how did you um just become a Christian all of a sudden? And he just ministered so powerfully and in my spirit, and I was like, Lord, I need this in my life. I don't know if you're real or not. I don't know if this whole Christianity thing, Jesus thing is real, but my life is horrible right now in my heart. I really felt like my life wasn't the greatest. And I was like, Lord, I want to change. I want to be where He is. I want what He has.
Yeah.
And I was like, I kept bugging my brother. I was like, pray for me. Like, I want this Jesus. I don't know if it's real or not. But all I had to do was just step out in faith.
Yeah.
And I just, even though I didn't know God was real, like Jesus is real, I just took the first step, and He has not disappointed me and a lot of other people who have come to Christ around me. So that's really how I came to them.
Wow, that is a powerful testimony.
Amen.
Thank you for sharing that with us. Um, I know that you're very talented, and many people out there don't know that. You know, so
Mm.
tell us your talent, Julia.
I really love to sing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not just the singing, like it's a hobby. Like I remember when I was around 8,
Yeah.
7 years old, um, at my primary school, I used to join a choir. No one knew anything. I joined the choir, and in that choir, we would go out to like the cities. We'd go out to other schools and
Yeah.
sing, and that's how my voice actually started developing. I never thought that I would be into music at all. Like I wanted to do other things like um, modeling, and you
So
know,
from 8 years you've been singing until now.
yeah, literally from like 8 to
Mhm.
like I'm 18, so 10 years. But
Wow.
even in 3 years, when I
Mhm.
first came to church,
Yeah.
no one knew I could sing, and I didn't want anyone to know. Because I was like, God, I really want to just preach the gospel. I felt like that's what I was good at. I loved evangelism,
Mm.
evangelizing for the gospel of Jesus Christ. So I was like, I need to sing. And then God is like, no, you're singing. I'm like, what? I'm like, God, my voice is not even that great. It's like, it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
I've called you for such a time as this.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, Lord, like, fine, whatever, really, whatever you tell me, I will do. And by your spirit,
Mhm.
and I really stepped out of my comfort zone,
Mhm.
to join a choir. And, she even asked me to sing at her wedding.
Yes, she did. It
I was
was
really scared.
powerful. I've
Yeah.
heard her sing, and I was like, "You have to sing in my wedding."
Mm,
And she said, "All right," and she did a wonderful job.
mm.
Thank you so much, Juliet. So,
Yeah, that's my testimony when it comes to worship. I really love to worship God.
mhm,
I don't think worship is just about you making melody. I think
mm,
it's literally about bringing the presence of God,
mhm,
into a place where people can really receive Him and open up their hearts.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's amazing. I love
praise the Lord.
worship. So, can you sing something for us? I'm sure everyone wants to hear you sing.
Yeah,
Can you
I've been
sing
put
for
on
us?
the spot.
I'm sorry, but just share something with us.
Yeah, definitely. I really love this song. It's called Because of Who You Are,
Mhm,
because I feel like these days we always um look at all that God has blessed us with, and that's great, but also look at His character,
mhm,
why He is the way He is, and you know, just appreciating Him for who He is. So
mhm.
I'm just sing this song.
Okay,
Okay,
when you're ready.
awesome. Because of who you are, I give you glory. Because of who you are, I give you praise. Because of who you are, I will lift my voice and say, Lord, I worship you because of who you are. Lord, I worship you because of who you are. Jehovah Jireh, you're my provider. Jehovah Nissi, Lord, you reign in victory. Jehovah Shalom, yeah, my Prince of Peace. Lord, I worship you because of who you are. Lord, I worship you because of who you are.
Wow, that was so powerful, sister.
Praise God.
The presence of God, the anointing is all over this place.
Mm.
Oh, I wish we can just continue worshiping together. Thank you for singing for us, Julia. Thank you so much also for coming, all the way from ACT. which is like about 3 hours from where I live. For the time, thank you for the time we spent together. It's been great. I know you're leaving tomorrow. We'll miss you, but we'll join you guys for Christmas definitely on Sunday. We'll come there. So God bless you guys all, and thank you for your time. If you enjoyed what you watched today, you can subscribe to my channel, and I'll try and bring Julie again to share the full testimony, her full testimony. Amen. And if you would like also to follow Julie on social media, you can find her on Facebook and Instagram. Your Instagram is
My Instagram is underscore underscore and then youthful
Mhm.
because and my Facebook is Julia Ahmed.
Okay. I'll put the link as well down so you can, make it easier for you to find us. And God bless you. And I'll see you guys very soon.